Hello everyone and welcome back to Homeschooling with Hera. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can teach creative writing to your 6 years old. Even if your child is 6 plus and he doesn't know how to do creative writing, you can follow these strategies. So if this is something that interests you, be with me to the end of the video. And before we move any further, let me tell you that this channel is for you if you are interested in English phonics, English creative writing, English grammar, English spelling rules, and above all, how to teach all this stuff to your little ones in multi-sensory ways. So consider subscribing to the channel and let's dive in. So step number 1 to teach creative writing to a 6-year-old is teach them to write simple sentences. It is something very easy to do. A 6-year-old already know how to speak. So if he can speak, he can write as well. For example, I saw a cat. The duck is in the pond. Elena is sleeping. These are some simple sentences. So a 5 plus or 6-year-old should know how to write these simple sentences. And for this, you can simply train them. Second step of teaching creative writing to little kids is teach them to add adjectives before noun. This is a rule for them. If there is a noun, there should be an adjective. Now, this is not any grammatical rule, but for little kids, because they write short sentences, you can help them to make their sentences longer by asking them to add adjectives to their sentences. For example, I saw a wee cat. Wee means small cat. The colorful duck is in the deep pond. Now, before duck, we have used an adjective. Before pond, we also have used an adjective. Cat is a noun, wee is an adjective. Elena is sleeping on a clean bed sheet. So bed sheet is a noun and clean is an adjective. Why I'm using this color scheme? This is because I follow Jolly Grammar, and in Jolly Grammar, all parts of a speech are color coded. If you want to learn more about Jolly Grammar, you will find the link in the description box. And I highly recommend Jolly Grammar as the foundation grammar course for grades KG2 to grade 5. Next, we have step 3. In step 3, what you need to do, start adding adverbs to their sentences. Now, they might not know that what are adverbs, but what you can do, you can simply ask them how the action is done, where the action is done, and when the action is done. So any word that is giving you information about action of the sentence, the verb of the sentence is your adverb. Okay, for little kids, adverbs are the words that give you information about verbs. So no matter if they already know adverbs or not, you can ask these questions and help them to improve their sentence. For example, I saw a wee cat. Where I saw it? At a new park. Something more? Under a huge tree. Now you can make it more longer by asking, what was she doing? Playing with a humongous ball. Let me read it quickly. I saw a wee cat at a new park under a huge tree playing with a humongous ball. Wow, do you see the length of the sentence? Don't you think it's extraordinary for a 6-year-old? Now, from a simple 3-4 letter sentence, I saw a cat, we are helping them to write 10 plus words sentence. So keep making practice them. A sentence a day should be your routine. Make them write only a single sentence a day, but it should be longer like this one. Next, what you need to do, it's a step number 4. When they can write bigger sentences, show them pictures and ask them to describe them. Now here we are talking about picture description. When we start creative writing with younger kids, we always start with simple sentences, making them longer, and then picture description. So how you can help them with this? Tell them to talk about everything that they see in this picture and use adjectives to describe them. In the previous example, you must have noticed that with every noun, I have used an adjective. And from where this vocabulary will come, you can play some vocabulary games. If you don't know how to do that, check out the link in the description box. I have a live video recording there which will help you to understand how to teach kids vocabulary. So, step number 4, picture description. How to do this? First, make them speak and later ask them to write. Because if you can't say it, you can't write it. This is the rule of thumb. If you can't say it, you can't write it. So first give them the chance to talk about the picture and then you can ask them, come on, let's try to write something about it. Be careful while writing. They should try to write longer sentences, so motivate them on this. For example, suppose this is your picture and the sentence is, an enchanting unicorn is flying in the glittery purple sky joyfully with its shiny body and gorgeous long hair. In this sentence, we have described this picture and we have also given information about the unicorn by using adjectives. We have also used adverbs that how he is doing something. So he is flying joyfully, right? Another example can be, now this is upgraded, right? Because the mesmerizing unicorn is happy, he is flying in the glittery purple sky joyfully with its shiny body and gorgeous long hair. So now we have started our sentence with a connector or conjunction. And now this sentence is really upgraded. Now, if they are good with picture description, what you can do next? Here comes the creativity part, the real creativity part. They need to think critically about something and then write about it. You can show them pictures and ask them for reasons for the events happening in the picture. But here's a note for you: to keep things fun, give them the liberty to think wild and weird. What do I mean by this? Let's see an example. An alien is visiting the earth. What do you think he will do first? You can keep a question in front of them and then listen to their reasons or what do they think. You will surely get some extraordinary pieces of thought and then you can ask them to copy them down. Here comes their creativity, here comes their creative writing skills, their creative thinking skills, and they are on the right track. Some other examples could be, you can ask them, what do you suggest where he should go first? Or what do you suggest what he should eat? So keep your questions simple, light, interesting, with which your kids can connect. They can just come up with some good reasons. Remember, we are not taking their test, we are helping them to develop their skills, right? So let's try these strategies first, and if you want to learn what's next, turn on your bell notifications because I'll be uploading the next video all about the next steps that are transition words and sentence openers. Transition words or connectors and sentence openers play a vital role in making a piece of writing superb. So stay tuned. If haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button now. Turn on your bell notifications. I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye for now. And don't forget to make it a great day. Bye.